Oscar, real quick, May 6th, big fight. What can the fans expect?
Well, May 6th, I mean, I wish I had one of those balls, crystal balls, you know. But you can expect a great fight. I mean, you can expect a action-packed fight. I mean, this is going to be one for the ages. I go back in history and look at Morales versus Barrera, two Mexican warriors. They gave us a great fight. There's a lot of passion involved, a lot of pride involved in this type of fight. So, you know, that's obviously one of the reasons why we made this fight, because, you know, it's going to bring back that excitement, the excitement, the action that people have been missing for such a long time now. So, especially the 6th of May, Las Vegas is going to be off the hook.
There's a lot of obstacles to overcome during our negotiations. Why hasn't there been percentages offered to Chavez Jr. or Golovkin from the pay-per-view revenue? Why is it just a flat rate?
No, that's incorrect. Their negotiations were very favorable to both parties. You know, we're promoters that are very fair, and obviously, you know, if a fighter's going to promote a fight, he obviously deserves a bit of the share of the pay-per-view. And so, I mean, look, the deal was made. Both fighters are happy, and you know, we're fair and square, and so therefore we were able to make these types of fights.
What do you think of the purse?
Is there like a weight that is maybe too high that you would recommend Canelo not fight Chavez if he were to come in, say, at like 170 or 168 or something? Is there like a weight that you're like, that's too much, we're not going through with it?
Yeah, I mean, look, he fought. He wanted this fight because it's very personal. Canelo wanted this fight because you know, Chavez Jr. has been talking a lot of smack throughout the years, and so in order to make this fight, he had to make that adjustment, and he had to give in, you know, a few pounds. I believe he has to gain like 10 pounds, and Chavez has to come down like 3 or 4 pounds. You know, his last fight he weighed in, I believe, at 167 or 8. So he's already there. Right now, I've been watching him training throughout the whole press tour, and he's taking this fight very serious. I mean, I think it's a whole new Chavez. I think he's a refocused, rededicated Chavez. So it's a dangerous fight. I mean, because of the weight advantage, the height advantage. Obviously, Canelo is faster. He's got skills where he can move side to side. So it's gonna be an all-out war. It's gonna be a bloodbath. You know, I think Canelo, he knows what he's doing. He knows his body. He knows at what weight he has to come in. He doesn't want to come in too heavy, too light. He wants to feel strong. He's gonna feel fast. So, you know, May 6th, I think we're gonna see two guys that are gonna be at their moment, at the best moment.
Winner gets bragging rights, but does he also be considered the best Mexican fighter at the moment? The winner besides bragging rights?
Yeah, I mean, look, the winner of this fight, there's so much at stake, because imagine the loser having to go back to Mexico and answer to all those Mexican fans that were cheering you on, hoping you would win. You know, it's going to be difficult. So both guys, I mean, there's so much at stake. There's so much pride. And when you have pride involved in a boxing match, then therefore you're gonna get a great, terrific fight. These guys don't know how to take a step going backwards. So and literally, genuinely, these guys hate each other. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be an exciting fight.
Last question.
Purse bet's still on, Oscar? The purse bet? They betted their purses?
Yeah, that's what I heard. So I mean, I have nothing to do with it, but you know how fighters are. I mean, I've never heard of such a bet of this magnitude. So I mean, obviously that's another motivation for them to go out there, train hard, and give us a great fight.
Listo. We're going, Oscar.
It's hot in here, huh?
Hola chicas, bienvenidos al segmento deportivo presentado por la firma Domínguez Justo y Necesario. Estamos obviamente con el Golden Boy Oscar de la Hoya. Oscar, gracias por estar con nosotros para Noticias 62. Platícame un poquito, ¿qué te motivó para pactar esta pelea entre Canelo Álvarez y Julio César Chávez Jr.?
Yo creo que el amor por el deporte es pues la pasión que está envuelta en esta pelea.
dos púgiles mexicanos enfrentándose esa misma noche va a ser una guerra garantizada, así que es una gran motivación, ¿no? de que el 6 de mayo en Las Vegas pues se va a armar una guerra civil.
Estábamos el otro día clasificando todas las grandes peleas clásicas de Golden Boy Promotions, hay muchísimas, incluyen Chavez, incluye de la Hoya. ¿En qué lugar o en qué lugares rankearía esta pelea si pudiéramos clasificarla?
Yo creo que entre mexicanos, yo creo que quizás es la más significativa, la más grande, porque los nombres son dos nombres grandes, son héroes en su país, por todo el mundo, así que para mí me da mucha alegría de presentarles esta pelea, porque van a ser dos mexicanos y México va a estar en el centro pues ahí en Las Vegas y el mundo va a estar viendo, así que nos van a brindar una bonita pelea y pues esperemos lo mejor de los dos.
Oscar, última pregunta, si pudieras clasificar rápidamente los estilos de cada quien o la ventaja que podría tener cada quien, ¿cuáles serían?
Pues son guerreros, son estilos en donde no saben cómo tomar un paso hacia atrás, así que ojalá y yo sé de seguro que nos van a brindar una bonita pelea.
Muchas gracias, Oscar. Bueno, regreso con ustedes. Priscila, ¿qué nos tienes en el clima? Oscar, un poco rápido, regresamos con ustedes, nada más. Elliot, ¿está? Listo. Y en solo momentos tenemos las palabras del Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya, con nosotros. Oscar, listos para la pelea, ¿no?
Listos. Y regresamos muy pronto.